So lots and lots of these broadleaf plantain seed heads are all ripening up and turning brown. So I want to collect as much of these as I can. And I want to try and make something out of them. Not sure what yet. I'll have to check it out online a little more, but I know I can make some certain things out of this. So I'm going to just collect as much of this as I can where I find it. And see how much I can get so I can, you know, do something, make coffee or tea or flour or something. I'm not sure, but I'm going to collect as much as I can. See how much I can get. Okay, ciao for now. And this is what narrow leaf plantain does when it goes to, finishes up and goes to flower. Gets these little soft heads on them like this. And then the little seed things, they fly off and float away in the breeze kind of thing. They're very dissimilar to the broadleaf plantain seed things at all. These feel really soft, like a rice puff cereal. That's how soft they feel like. But yeah, that's what narrow leaf does, and as opposed to broadleaf. So we'll carry on. Ciao for now. Yeah, and I gotta start collecting a whole bunch from out here too. Whoops. I guess I can just take the whole plant. Yeah, I'm gonna collect a bunch of this stuff before they chop it out. Let's get a whole bunch of this. We'll go around the whole building. Get it all. Yeah. That'll be good. Now we have to get in behind this fence here and go all the way around the building. There we go. Wow. That's quite a bunch of it. Look at it all. I'll have to go and trim those all off at the camper. Perfect. Ciao for now. Well, we've come back down to the pond area here. The only reason I came down here is because I was looking for some more narrow leaf plantain seed heads. But they've brought the mower through here and cut everything down. So there's going to be very little of anything to forage because they chop it all down to nothing. Anyway, the girls love it here. This is one of their favorite spots to come. So they'll be happy. But I'm not sure that I'm going to catch any, find any plantain seed heads at all. So there you go. Oh well. Ciao. Yeah, we're at the pond here again, and not much in the way of narrow leaf plantain, but there's a hell of a lot of self-heal down here too. If I wanted any, if I needed any more self-heal, there's a whole bunch here. Lots and lots of it, yeah. So I could collect that if I felt like it, but I don't feel like it. One of these girls is going to have a drink, and one's probably going to get wet. Yeah. There she goes. There she goes. She seems to really like the water for some reason. Yeah. It's interesting, eh? Interesting, huh? Yeah. She's a crazy little munchkin. Aren't you, Angel? Yeah. You crazy little girl, yeah. Yeah. You like the water, eh, Angel? Hmm? She's not listening to me much lately. I think she's ignoring me for some reason. Crazy. Okay, let's move on then, if you're done. Ciao. I guess we weren't done. I guess we weren't done. Now we are. Ciao. She's a nut job. I guess she's done now. Ciao. Who's taking who for a walk, eh? Who's taking who for a walk? Crazy. These here are cattails. Cattails. And this stuff here is going to start falling apart here. All this fluff. It's going to dry out and fly away. This fluff is going to start flying away and planting itself elsewhere. But a good thing you can do with this when it's dry like this, you can collect a whole bunch of it and you can use it for insulation in your clothing, in your sleeping bag, in anything you want insulation. It's darn near as good as down feathers. Yeah, it works real good. I saw a guy, Jeff Ovens, actually. He did that where he filled his coat up with all this stuff and kept himself warm overnight. And apparently you can eat the rhizomes off these too. You pull the whole stalk out. I'm not going to do that, but pull the stalk out and the rhizome, the root system on the bottom. Apparently it's edible, good food source. So that's cattails for you. And yeah, probably within the month they're all going to start just breaking apart themselves and flying away like this. Interesting, eh? Bit more foraging kind of thing. Ciao for now. And all the blackberries are starting to change color here. Starting to turn red. By the end of the month, oh look, a bee, a pollinator. Yeah, by the end of the month they'll all be black, juicy, tasty blackberries out here. Millions of them everywhere, millions. So it won't be long now. Still got some flowers too. All right, let's move on. Ciao. We had to come by this neighborhood again, so I thought I'd give you another good shot of the goats on the roof again. They're out and about. Goats on the roof. Goats on the roof. Pretty cool, eh? Let's go look around front. There's one guy over here, just over the cafe, outside cafe. I think he's a little hot. Yeah, so he's hunkering down in the shade under the stairs. That's a ramp that goes up onto the roof. So he's hiding under there in the shade. Pretty cool, eh? Pretty cool place though, eh? Normally, as soon as I went by there was one sitting right in front of the little shed there, but now that must be him over there then. Must be. One more look. All right, ciao for now.
Very back with his suitcase. If you're able to drive back there.
Did you want to look at the goat or no? Or keep going? Oh, I thought you wanted to.
Okay, we're walking right now off the road, so you'll probably drive past and walk back to our car.
Well, I haven't finished collecting these by far, but this is what I got so far. It's a fair bit of them. I got a lot more to collect yet, and I know where to find them. But I wanted to make sure I had a really good amount so I could do something purposeful with them. But one thing I could have showed you a while ago, it's probably a bit late now though, is you get a bunch of these ones here. These are a lot of really soft, just soft and succulent kind of, the fresh new green ones. And they get all various sizes, but they're all Like this is just brand new, fresh, and very soft and tender and that. And all these ones here, even some of these are still young enough here. What you do if you get enough of those, you take them and you can saute them in a pan in butter and throw in maybe some salt and pepper and some garlic, and they're actually really good. I've seen someone else do them online too, on a YouTube channel as well. Don't remember who they were, but yeah, they're very good. You just, like I said, saute them down in butter and salt and pepper and garlic, and they're a really good side dish. You know, something like eating green beans or something like that. But that's what I could have done if I had enough of those. But I'm getting a bunch of these now, and we're going to see what we can do with them. I got a lot more to collect yet, and we'll see what we get when we get a huge pile of them. Okay, ciao for now. Another thing I forgot too is I mentioned earlier in the video that I was looking for narrow leaf plantain, and I wasn't. I'm looking for broadleaf. This is broadleaf plantain. I sometimes get my stuff backwards, but yeah, broadleaf plantain, just in case anyone caught that earlier. So I wasn't looking for narrow leaf plantain, I was looking for the broadleaf, so there you go. We'll move on from here now. Ciao for now. Yeah, another thing we can do is every once in a while we gotta wash this truck and keep it clean and shiny and all that kind of stuff, so we can probably just get on with that today. That's a good time to do that. It's a nice cool afternoon and something we can do, so let's get on with that.